Hello, Virgo. Welcome in. This is your May forecast. So let's pull some cards here and see what is coming through for you for the upcoming month. Virgo for May. All right, so your first card here is do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. Okay, so there could be some changes that you need to look at within your life, and you need to implement those changes. And yes, of course, it may be difficult, but now is the time. It kind of feels like it would be easier to do it now than to wait till later, and maybe earlier you weren't as knowledgeable or you weren't as prepared as you are now. And then we have let it come forth. Give yourself permission to feel it. All right. So something emotional that you are dealing with. Okay. It kind of feels like maybe you need to have a good cry or you need to have a good scream. It's okay. Deal with it. Feel your feelings and deal with it. Okay, so let's take a look at the tarot here and see what is coming up with the tarot. So do what you need to do. This is a 11 card, and the let it come forth is a 22 card. So both very spiritual numbers here. So let's see. All right, one card jumping out, and here we have a death. We have the Ace of Wands and a Judgment. So there is an end to an old way. It's time to start making some changes. Could be new inspiration. All right, that's happening here for you. But it feels like a second chance to get this right, or to bring more happiness. So remember, it's like do what you need to do. Okay, so you're implementing some changes here. You've got the Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. To me, this is some sort of renewed energy to create more happiness in your life. It feels here like you are putting an end to, like I said earlier, an old way of thinking. And you're changing up your thought process here. Maybe this is through knowledge and education that you are finding the correct or better way of thinking. I want to say that you know what it is you need to do. Okay, give yourself a pat on the back here, because I want to say that you have done your homework. This is a love of self, okay? This, all these changes that you're needing to make, it is for yourself. It's not for other people or your community or your workspace. Like, I don't feel that. I feel it's very personal, okay? And it may be an emotional issue that you're dealing with, but yeah, there's something here that needs to be changed, and you're able to do that. Okay, it may be a little bit sooner than you were hoping, but the universe is telling you here, now is the time. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at let it come forth. Give yourself permission to feel it. Now, this may have something to do with this issue over here, these big changes that you're making, because I said I feel like there is some emotional issue that has caused you to start making some changes here, okay? So let's say we've got strength, okay? Got the Emperor and the Two of Swords. So I feel here like you are stronger, okay? Stronger than what you thought you were, so you're able to make the changes. You're coming across here as strength and the Emperor. So very much a renewed creative energy happening here, okay? You're seeing things clearer than you were before. Okay, with that Two of Swords, you're seeing things clearer than you have been in a while. And we have the Eight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So you're very much listening to your intuition, which is listening to your guides. Okay, I feel both of these cards are very much messengers of the universe, messengers of the ancestors. Okay, there may be some dreams you're having of passed on loved ones. There may be something here about angels as well. Like maybe you are reading and the word angel pops up a lot, or you're seeing angels on TV or in books or on the internet, something like that. But yeah, angels, I want to say, are very prominent in your life for the next for the next 3 or 4 days, once you're into May. Okay, so for the first 3 or 4 days of May, because this is May's reading. Yeah, definitely moving away from what you thought was solid, what you thought was grounded, what you thought was real. And I feel like you're moving into something that is more real, in a sense of your education and what you've been learning. Okay, like there's this sense that it's more grounded than what you were told before, and you believe that to be the truth. Okay, this is the truth. This is what you're moving into. I want to say that you are really holding on to what is important to you, which is, your morals, finding happiness. It could be better frame of mind. Okay. And then you have the Queen of Cups, and like I said a bit earlier there, you're definitely using your intuition on this situation or in this situation, and really listening to the messages that are coming through. I mean, you may not be hearing a voice of an ancestor, but there could be synchronicities, could be coincidences that are happening here that are directly related to someone who has passed. And through those synchronicities, you can really feel what this person is trying to tell you. So I wish you the best, Virgo, with the situation that you're going through right now. Some big changes, but you're ready. You may not feel ready, but you're ready to make some changes here. Okay? So I want to thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you guys next time.